Well, this is VegTrug Poppy, and this is the more portable VegTrug. The traditional wooden ones you really do have to put into their final home before you fill them with compost, and after that it's tricky to move them. But the difference with this one is it's lighter, it's on a folding metal frame, and it has a fabric basket, which looks really good. It's very contemporary in style. Now I've got one of these under the porch where I'm growing a few herbs. But I also thought actually it would be really good to start one here in the conservatory so that I can get one or two things going in it which are sensitive to the colder nights. It's late spring, and although the days are quite warm and sunny, it can still be jolly cold at night. And things like tomatoes, chilies, basil certainly won't stand going out now. So I've got my VegTrug in the conservatory, and then when they're growing and danger of frost and cold nights has passed, I'm going to move it outside onto a sunny spot on the terrace. In here I've planted 3 plants of a trailing tomato. This one is an F1 variety called Tumbler, and it's perfect for containers and hanging baskets. And this will form a loose bush which will just trail over the side so the fruits are hanging down. It actually looks really attractive when it's growing. And I've also got 1 chilli plant in here. I think 1 chilli is plenty for most people. This one is a variety called Apache, which is a bush variety with bright shining red chillies. So when these are in fruit, they should look really good with the lime green of the VegTrug. In here I've also got room, I think, to grow some basil, which is of course a natural partner for tomatoes. And that is very sensitive to cold weather. I've raised mine in a cell tray, and I just sowed a few seeds in each cell. My germination is a little bit haphazard, so I don't quite know what's happened there, but I've got some nice little plants which are just about big enough to get those plugs out and pop 3 or maybe 4 plugs into the VegTrug here. Also in the conservatory, I've actually sown my French beans. And these French beans are going to go down in the traditional VegTrug on the veg plot later on. And certainly in the warmer conditions inside, they've come through a lot faster than they have even in the VegTrug outside. But I'm quite enthusiastic about VegTrug Poppy because although it's something which I think naturally associates with a balcony, a small garden or a patio, I think it could have a really good application for getting an early start with crops like these and then moving outside when the weather's a bit warmer. We'll see how we get on.